So recovery. The one part of the equation that many people seem to miss out on and undervalue. The equation is very simple. Training plus recovery equals adaptations. And when it comes to training, we have many ways of gauging our training, through sets, through reps, through tempo, through volume. When it comes to adaptations, we have many ways to gauge the effectiveness of the program. So through performance, through speed, through power, through heart rate, through your lactic threshold. But when it comes to the center part, which is the recovery, it becomes very unclear for people. And unfortunately, many people are very reactive when it comes to recovery. It's not until they get injured or they start to burn out do they actually put some value on recovery and then look at working some different techniques. So the body has amazing mechanisms to facilitate recovery, but you just have to move out of the way and let it happen. I think that when it comes to recovery, people go looking for the 1% all the time. When they lose the 99%, they lose sight of the 99%. And when it comes to that 99%, we have three simple components that underpin your recovery. First of all is nutrition. So we want to be able to circulate the cleanest, richest, most mineral-dense blood as we possibly can around our body. And that comes from eating the cleanest sources of food possible. So we're looking for unprocessed, preferably organic, real sources of food. From there, you have to look at your circulation. So there's a saying, the moving wheel will never cease. And essentially, we want to keep circulating that blood around the body. You could have the best nutrition, you could have the best digestive system, but if you can't circulate that blood through the capillaries and into the cells of your body, then you're not being optimally nourished. So if you're in a job all day where you're seated or you're driving all day, then you tend to stiffen up because we're not just getting that circulation through our body. So it is very important that we're moving frequently all day long, and we're avoiding our joints getting stiff and we're avoiding poor circulation. And the second one is sleep. So do you value sleep? Is it just 8 hours sleep a night, or do you look at the quality of your sleep? So I think that many people just think of getting 6 to 8 hours without looking at the actual quality of their sleep. And when we look at the fact that most people go to bed with iPhones and tablets now, and we're being exposed to the rays off the screens, and that inhibits the production of melatonin, which again is essentially going to slow down or at least reduce the quality of our sleep. Another big component is, do you practice gratitude? All the research shows that the last 5 minutes before the sleep has a big impact on the quality of your sleep. The body doesn't stop processing thoughts when you're asleep. The subconscious mind is still working, and what you do for the last 5 minutes before you go to bed really plays a big part in that process. So it's important that you practice gratitude. It's important that you try to shut down, stay away from phones an hour before you go to bed. It's important that your nutrition quality is also going to affect your sleep quality as well. So I think that once you get those three components right, then go looking at the other 1%. And the other 1% are, compression shorts, massage, sauna suits, hydrotherapy, contrast therapy, which all have their place. I'm not saying that they don't have their place. They have their place in there, but if you're focusing on all them and you're missing, the nutrition, the circulation, and the sleep, then I think that you're putting the cart before the horse and you're working the whole thing the wrong way around. So focus on the bottom, then work to the top, and you should see some good quality happening in terms of your recovery. If you have any questions, you can hit me up on my social media links at #TeamOBF.